Hey guys, what is going on? It is the Siren and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Roblox Brick Bronze. Now I've heard so much about this and so far it looks freaking epic. And yeah, let's just hop right into it. I mean, a lot of people have always wanted me to play, but that intro was absolutely wild. Let's see if the game can keep up with how amazing that first scene was. Let's see. New game. It is pretty loud. I might have to turn it down. I don't know. It is very loud. Let's go to settings. Volume. Let's turn this down. There we go. But check this out. This, I don't even know what this Brick Bronze thing is. I don't know if it's a story mode. I believe that it's like multiplayer, so there are like a bunch of other people on here. But I don't really know anything about Roblox whatsoever. But the main reason I'm playing this is because the Pixelmon mod is stopping its updates, and so is this my guy? Was I supposed to like make my own guy? Why did I just throw my alarm? That is very rude. Oh wait, dude. What is my guy? I can't believe today has finally come. Today I get my first Pokemon from the Pokemon Professor. I've always dreamed of setting out on my own adventure with Pokemon by my side. There are so many Pokemon in this world. I hope to discover them all one day. Well, I'd better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to fill out my trainer card. Okay, so my name was obviously going to be the Siren. Hopefully no one took this. I don't think anyone would, but okay, how do I continue? The Siren, did I write that correctly? Yes, of course I did. So I have 0 badges, 0 money. I'm literally poor. I literally have 0 money. What is that? Come on, bro. You got like dreadlocks and no money? How did you afford the dreadlocks if you don't have any money? I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. Some notes from the Pokemon developers in Brick Bronze. You will only be able to trade and battle with other players after you receive the first gym badge. Okay. Your progress will not be automatically saved. You must either manually save from the menu or enable autosave from the options menu. Okay, that is definitely good to know. Pokemon Brick Bronze is still in development. There will be bugs here and there. Alright, so this seems pretty cool actually. So first things first, I'm going to go to settings and autosave because where's autosave here? Because we definitely do not want to forget to save because that is definitely something that I do a lot. So settings, full screen, graphics mode, performance. Where is like autosave though? It said to go to settings, I thought. Oh wait, can I talk to other people? How do I put on autosave? I wonder if they're like, does everyone see that or is that just like people, how do I move? Oh, you actually move with this. That's pretty cool. Alright, so is this a map of the world? What is this? Hello? Can I look at this a little bit like better? How do I, is there a way to zoom in? I don't know, but this seems pretty cool so far. Now, I feel like people either hate Roblox or they love it. Right now, I'm kind of indifferent about it. I don't really know, but we're gonna see. So far, it does seem pretty cool. I like the movement on it. It's really like quick, and that's pretty nice. But you know what's weird actually? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna read this stuff. Hey, Siren, it's me, Jake. What's up, Jake? Wow, this dude works out. Look how big his shoulders are, dude. This man does not skip shoulder day at all. I can't believe we're getting our first Pokemon today. This is the day we've dreamed of since we were kids. I'm on my way to get. Honestly, if Pokemon was real and you had to wait till you were like 15 or something before you could get your first Pokemon, that day would be so hype. That would honestly be like the coolest day ever. I'm on my way to the lab to get mine right now. Oh yeah, your parents wanted me to see you before you go to the lab. I saw them pass my house earlier heading towards the digging site. Hurry and go talk to them. I'll be waiting for you at the lab. Okay, so it looks like we have to go to the digging site. Whoever that is, he's going to the lab. So I don't, how do I like change my view? So I can zoom in and out. But like I want to like turn. Oh, so you have to use the arrow keys to turn. That's kind of annoying. Maybe I can change that somewhere else. Okay, looks like there's a dig site over there. Let's go check this out. Let's go check this thing out. Looks like they actually have some pretty cool music as well in the background. I don't know how well you guys can actually hear this. Let's we can turn this back up a little bit. I don't know why it goes ooh in the background. What is that? What is that? That's quite bizarre. But anyway, let's go to this dig site. Looks like, oh, we actually saw this in the intro. So I guess these are our parents here. Well, that'll take care of it. I'm actually gonna turn this down a little tiny bit. There we go. All right. Well, that ought to take care of it. We have to keep this a secret for everyone's safety. You're right. It's too dangerous for anyone to go down there. I don't think we should tell anybody about this. Well, little do they know, I'm right behind them. Maybe we can tell that to the new professor. Maybe you're right. Oh, what's up? That's awkward. Hello. You startled me. Hey, champ. Today is the day you're going to get your first Pokemon. We are so happy for you. Sorry we didn't meet you at home. We just discovered something in the cave last night. As archaeologists, your mother and I are very thorough in our work. That's right, but enough talking. Let's head down to the professor's lab and let you pick your first Pokemon. We'll see you there. All right, cool. So I guess I get that was. So it seems like there's something pretty crazy going on in here. I wish that I could like change my view a little bit better. I don't know. I'll have to learn the mechanics of this game as we go. But that's okay, I guess. I don't like how like I feel like I'm looking down. Like I want to look forward. I want to be able to look forward. Oh well. Well, I guess I guess you guys can probably help me out here. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. Where was the lab again? I think it was this way. Yeah. See, before like I could see the lab from back there. So what? You know what I mean? Like we're looking down now. How do I look up? I'm trying to look up. You know. All right. Let's go into the lab. I don't know. Is this even normal Pokemon? Like, are there normal Pokemon in this, or is it like a Roblox Pokemon? I don't know. We got a whole bunch of Pokeballs here, so does this mean I can select any of the starters? I don't know. Hello, my name is Professor Cypress. I'm the new professor in Midas Town. I'll bet you're the Siren. Yes, I am, actually. Thank you for noticing me, Senpai. Your parents were just telling me about you. Oh, thanks, Mom and Dad. You must be very excited to be getting your first Pokemon today. There are a few things you must know about Pokemon first. Pokemon are our friends, and we grow alongside them. Well, not all Pokemon are friends. There are some really mean Pokemon. But that's for later. We will smack them around later. They grow, and in some cases, evolve and change form as we battle with them. Your Pokemon will grow to love you as you venture with them. Well, what if I'm a terrible host? What if I'm a terrible host that lets them die all the time? Will they still love me? I don't know. I don't know. So that statement could be flawed. Oh, that's cool. I never knew that before. Never knew what? That they like stay with. He didn't even say anything too interesting. Yes, and there are still many things that we do not know about them. Oh, know about Pokemon. Siren, I want you to pick a Pokemon that you would like to accompany with you in your ventures. Make a choice from these 21 different breeds. 21! I guess it is every single starter. Honestly, I want to go with FROAKIE. I don't know if you can get like Ash Greninja in this. Oh, so they actually have Gen 7 as well. Okay, so Gen 7 isn't even in Pixelmon. Like those starters aren't even in it. So that could be pretty interesting to go with. I really do like Greninja though. And I feel like they must have Megas, right? So can you get Ash Greninja? I don't know. That would be pretty sweet. I don't even know what any of these guys' names are. I've never played Gen 7 before, but we're gonna go with FROAKIE here because he's the young bull. I hope that it's possible to get the other starters in this like it is in Pixelmon. I'm not sure, but so far it seems like this is very story mode-esque, like it's not very free roam. Maybe it is in the future, I don't know, but it seemed like after you beat the first gym, you will then be able to play with other people. That's what it seemed like to me. I'm not entirely sure. Your new Pokemon is so cute. Thank you. He looks just like me, doesn't he? Haha. Alright. Pokemon definitely has potential in battle. Yes, he definitely does. I hope our Pokemon become the best friends, or become best friends just like we are. Alright, Siren. Many challenges await you. Let me give you one other gift that will help you along your way. It is a Pokedex. It's like an electronic encyclopedia that records the kinds of Pokemon you encounter and capture. It will also help me in my research with Pokemon. That's cool, so I guess I can help him out. Also, if you like, you can come back at any time and purchase another Pokemon from my assistant, David. Wow, that is cool. Now, what are you waiting for? Go and explore the world of Pokemon. Yeah, so it actually seems like we can go back and purchase some of the other starters. I hope. I mean, he said other Pokemon. I don't know if that means other starters, but we'll see. We'll see. Yes, Cybrid, go ahead and have fun with your Pokemon. We need to stay behind and talk to the professor for a minute. We'll meet up with you later. Okay, so they're probably going to talk to the professor about the whole archaeologist, the cave thing. What's up, Jake? Oh, so we're battling Jake. Okay, so I guess Jake is our rival. So let's see how this goes. A really, really cool cutscene that you don't really see too much in Pixelmon. Well, you don't see it at all in Pixelmon. So this is really cool. Can we turn this down a little bit? I just don't want this to be like overpowering me. You know what I mean? All right, so this is really cool. We got a really nice GUI going on here. And he actually has an Eevee. I didn't see an option for an Eevee. How did he get an Eevee? That's ridiculous. All right, so let's go for a bubble because he gets the stab bonus. So surely that'll do a decent amount of damage. If we lose, that'll be terribly, terribly embarrassing. But because we go first, I think we're going to win. Usually, like, your first battle against your rival, whichever Pokemon is faster usually wins. Unless one of them gets a critical hit. But that's just really super lucky if that does happen. And his speed fell even more. So we're definitely going to be going first next. Need to lower my attack. Oh, actually, no. This bubble is special. So that actually did nothing whatsoever. So GG, Jake. You just got absolutely spankaroonied. And that's how it's going to be for the rest of the series. So there we go. All the way up to level 6 already. Let's go. Okay. 6.5. Let's go. 200 bucks from winning. So I actually want to go and see how much it is to buy some of the other Pokemon. I mean, 200 bucks is a good amount. That is a lot. So, I mean, at least in real life. Like, if someone gave me 200 bucks after beating them in a battle, that would be pretty crazy. We are very proud of you in taking this step to become a Pokemon trainer. We want you to know that we'll be supporting you as you explore the region. You will need to be careful as we are going out on your own for the first time. Don't forget to floss. We want to give you something as a gift to celebrate this momentous occasion. What is this? This looks like a really, really old phone. Oh, no, that is a bronze brick. I mean, this thing is called Brick Bronze, so I don't really know what that does, but surely it's important. Surely it's important. So I would put the Brick Bronze, or the Bronze Brick. I call it Brick Bronze because that's the freaking game name. All right. I made it to a necklace this morning. When you look at it, remember who your family loves you. Don't forget to keep it safe. We're headed back to the house. If you need anything, that's where you can find us. Okay. Neat. All right, what's up, Jake? Wow, that was really cool of your parents. Oh, by the way, I have something for you. Wow, everyone's just giving me gifts right now. They're for catching wild Pokemon. Oh, 5 Pokeballs as well. So, seems like we're starting off this series just as how you would start off any, like, actual Pokemon series, where you get the, you know, the Pokemon, the Pokedex and 5 Pokeballs. And I don't know if I'm going to get running shoes, because I'm pretty sure that we're already running. But there's that. And you know what's weird, actually? This is like the only Pokemon game where you actually, like, are in contact with your father at the beginning. So let's actually talk to this dude. Sells these Pokemon for 20 bucks, 25 bucks each. Don't we have 200? Wait, don't we have 200 bucks? Didn't our rival just give us 200 bucks? Let's go to Gen... Wait, hold on. I'm confused here. Can I buy this guy? Oh. Okay. So, looks like you actually have to spend money, like a real money, in order to buy the starters. No, I don't want this to be No, I don't want to spend money on starters. Yeah, it did time out because I hit cancel. Alright, well, you know what? I mean, that can be something in the future. Okay, nice little menu here. That can be something. If you guys want me to buy other starters, I'll consider it. But if someone like you guys would have, all of you guys would have to be like, buy freaking more starters, and then I might do it. I don't want to say that I will do it. All right, let's turn our view here and do a little spin-a-rooney. All right, so we're up to level 6. I don't really want this first episode to be too long. I just want it to be like more of like an opening. So that's going to be that. But let's see. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are just chilling like that? Here, let me heal your Pokemon for you. Okay, well, I'm already healed. Good luck on your adventure. And if I ever need help. Okay, so at first I thought this dude was like a, you know, one of those popular guys that aren't really cool. But he actually heals my Pokemon. So what a guy. What a nice guy. Alright, what are these people? What's up, dude? Mind your own business. We're here just hanging out. Okay, what about you? Hey, girly. Hey, girl. What's up? Can I talk to you? Are you a little bit nicer? You're looking really tired. What are you looking at, kid? Okay, you are, both of you are quite mean, if I'm being completely honest. And it looks like they're wearing some suit here, so I don't know if that is like the bad people, like the grunt of this series. I don't know. But here we go. Our first wild Pokemon is a Bunnelby. A Bunnelby. I've never played Gen 7 or Gen 6, so very, very sorry if there are a lot of those Pokemon in here. But, like, I don't even know what they are. I'm assuming that this is, like, the Rattata of Gen 6 or 7, whatever this is in. Hopefully, I'm hoping at least that there are, like, Gen 1 through 5 in this as well, that you can find, like, randomly. Because if that's not the case, then there's going to be a ginormous learning curve for myself. But yeah, so it looks like this is our first trainer. We're probably going to end this episode after this first trainer. But yeah, I mean, so far this is pretty cool. Okay, Wurmple, there we go. See, now this is good. This is Gen 3, my favorite generation, by the way, if you didn't know that. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. Looks like you can actually talk to a bunch of people while, like, in game as well. So I can't wait until we beat the first gym, because then we'll be able to then I'll be able to play with you guys actually. Now I don't know if there's like a way to like make a team or anything like that, or you just kind of play for, like, free roam. Not entirely sure, but as of now it seems pretty cool. It definitely does seem pretty cool. I mean, there are gyms and stuff, so a lot of things to look forward to here. But yeah, let's take out this Wurmple. And then that'll be it for the first episode, I guess. Next episode, I'm sure that we'll tear through. You know what? No, let's see. Can we get through this first route? I want to see if we can get through this first route first. Yeah. I feel like I just said first like a jillion times there. All right, Donuts 24. That's actually another person. Wait, can I customize my person? Like, I really don't like. I mean, I don't mind the way I am, but you know, look at me. Look at me. I actually kind of like my hair, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty beast. Red hair, dreadlocks, motorcycle with like a vest, nice kicks. I wish I could make myself a little bit darker though, because I don't want to be like actually pale, like legitimately white, like I actually look like a ghost. I don't want to be looking like a ghost, you know? That's not the look that I'm going for. I'm going for swag master and swag levels on 100 million, you know? Zigzagoon, he's about to get the sauce. Now, I know Zigzagoon's a god, but, you know, FROAKIE doesn't mess around. He doesn't mess around, and he just takes him out. Easy, two-bang, easy two-bang. No challenge whatsoever. Bang. See you later, Zigzagoon. See ya later. Did you only have one Pokemon? If so, you gotta work on your skills. You gotta work on your skills, my dude. One level 4 Zigzagoon, like, come on, bro. You're better than that. You're better than that. Alright, Pokeball there. So, I guess we're gonna battle this person and then try to go get that Pokeball? That could be pretty cool. I wonder what's in it. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a potion. Do you think it's gonna be a potion or a Pokeball? One of those two. Definitely one of those two. Another Bunnelby. Last time we fought one of these, we absolutely smacked it around, so I'm not really expecting anything different here, but let's see. Uses agility to get his speed up, and it sharply rises, so I think that means it goes up by 2 stages, so we might actually go first here. Oh, we still went first. Bunnelby, I am very sorry, but you just got wrecked. And even though you boosted your speed, we're still faster. Let's go. And now that we have quick attack, you will never outspeed me. Oh, is that that actually looks like a shiny Pidgey. I don't think that it is, because I feel like that there would be a star or something. But that Pidgey just looks really shiny. One thing that I wish though, like the whole scene looks really, really cool. But then like the Pokemon are really pixely. I don't know if that's something in my settings. But if there's a way to change that could be pretty cool. Like if the Pixelmon looked a little bit more realistic or something, that would be pretty cool. No, I don't want to fight. Wild Pokemon are so annoying to fight, honestly. Like, just stop. Just stop, you know? Alright, let's do this. Bubble. Easy takeout. Can I one bang? I'm saying yes. I think that I can. Yes, we did. Let's freaking go. Alright, easy. Easy, easy. But if we ever do get into a wild battle, how do I pick this up? There we go. A potion. Did I call that or did I call that? I think, I'm pretty sure that I called that. So, let's go. Alright. If we just run through here, no one fight me. Yes. Okay. Are we in the next town? What is this place? Siren, what's up, dude? Jake, I got here as fast as I could. Something terrible has happened. I need you to come back to the town with me. I don't have any time to explain. Let's go. Okay, so I was gonna wrap up the video, but looks like, uh-oh. I'm so glad to see that you're safe. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, Siren. But your parents have been abducted from their home in the short time you have been gone. Not much is known yet, but it is suspected that they were taken by a group of people known as Team Eclipse. You see, Team Eclipse is an organization of people who have a unique perspective on people and Pokemon. They believe that people and Pokemon are not at harmony with one another, and they have interesting ideas for how to solve this problem. They're also dangerous and not to be trifled with. They seem to do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. I do not know what they want with your parents, but I suspect it has something to do with their skills as archaeologists. Your parents are familiar with a Pokemon of legend. Wait, your parents are familiar with Pokemon of legend on Roria. Whatever Team Eclipse is after, I'm sure they are getting very close to achieving it. Now tell me, Siren, did your parents say anything about their work when you saw them this morning? Not really. They just said that there's some crazy stuff going on in there. Oh, so your parents gave you that necklace earlier. That's interesting. Anyways, it's not safe for you here now. Siren, I think for the time being, it's best for you to leave town. At least until we figure out what's happened here. Cheshma Town is a good place to start. It's just past Route 1. Be careful now, Siren. And don't go looking for trouble. I mean, honestly, that was a little bit rude that he didn't, like, ask me to, like, go, like, stay at his place. Like, usually, like, if my parents got abducted, right? And there was some professor or there was someone else in my town that was, like, the dude, you know, like, the dude of the town. He would be like, you know what? You can stay with me until we find out what happened to your parents, you know? But he was just like, nah, get out of here, bro. Go to the next town. What is this? What is he doing? What is my guy doing? Roblox, man. Only Roblox things. What is he doing? What is going on? He's busting out a Nene right now. He's Nene-ing real hard. What the heck is going on? I don't know. But you know what, guys? That's going to be it for today. It ended pretty tragically, actually. There was some bad news going on. But, you know, that's just gonna... We're gonna see if we can figure out what's going on in the next episode. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you are excited for this series, please let me know with a like, rating, and a comment down below. And, but yeah, that's been it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.